Garrosh versus Uther.
I don't really think it's the right meta for Dark Bomb either, because Paladin is kind of dominant right now. Dark Bomb's not so good against Paladin. It's an okay hand. I'd prefer to have like an Acolyte or Armorsmith to get some of the early 1-4s and 1-3s against Paladin. It's pretty important, but I can't complain too much. I have Slam and Deathbite, so. Uh-oh. Against this kind of Paladin, if it's mid-range, you generally do need the 1-4s and 1-3s early, because they pressure in two fronts. They pressure tempo, and they also pressure card advantage or value game. And if you're stuck dealing with the early game hero power without Acolytes and Armorsmiths, you won't win the value game against mid-range Paladin. Yeah, they just keep pressuring like this. I have to set up Deathbite here. If I don't set up Deathbite, I can't stop Quartermaster on turn 5. So I have to at least set it up and get one charge attacking. They're pressuring implicitly due to Quartermaster, a lot of it. At least I got 8 damage. Damage is really important against mid-range Paladin. It's generally a slow game, and if you can pressure them on their life a little bit, it helps, gives you more options.
I must move quickly.
I hate this move. I was worried this would happen. I can't stop the Quartermaster, but I have to still go for this in case he doesn't have it. If I had Baron Geddon plus Deathbite, it's a decent way to stop it as well. Nice. No Quartermaster. And he got a bad Murloc. I was so tempted to go face and execute that, but I decided not to. If he plays Dr. Boom, I still want to execute.
Dingo! Yes!
Shields off. Red alert.
Sungeon Shield Master.
Bring pain.
I have no time for games.
I have a lot of damage. I'm just gonna start pressuring face damage. It's 8 plus 6 is 14 damage.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. 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 To arms, men!
He doesn't use any qualities. It's actually good that I go face there. I'm pressuring his life as well. I have 6 burn damage in my hand, and it's not that easy for him as a paladin to beat the Sludge Belcher, even if he has a lot of cards from the Soul Vigils. He can do a limited amount of things a turn as a paladin, so...
Let me think.
Especially without a board to snowball.
Put your faith in the light. Reporting
Okay, I
for
should be able to
duty.
kill the Tyrion fairly okay here. I can Shield Maid and Bash Shield Slam, but I'm almost... I think I might want to just Shield Maid and double Shield Slam. Paladins generally don't have gigantic things to Shield Slam. I can Bash Face for lethal.
I can take the hit.
I must choose.
I'm just gonna go face, especially with this weapon, Ashbringer. the less life he has, the better. It's harder for him to use the weapon as removal. I have 6 damage from hand.
Let me think.
So say he heals up here. Oh, he's dead. Healing.
Reporting for duty. The victory is yours. Garrosh versus HiThar. I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
I think I shouldn't keep Acolyte as a control warrior actually against Hunter. I'm used to playing Patron recently, and Patron you do keep it, just because card draw is extra important and you can make more of a comeback. But control warrior, it's better just keep up at the start. Armor Smith is for sure keep, but Acolyte is a little bit too slow. The body's weaker, and you don't gain, and it's one more mana.
Put this apple on your head.
Well, we will definitely test this out. Get to develop my weapon anyways. So no Noble Sack or Redemption. How bad is Blessing of Kings here for me? It's a 5/6, and then it's a 5/5. I can deal with it. I can deal.
Made to fit.
It's usually really bad, but in this situation, okay.
Strike.
I'm looking to combo my Deathbite rolling effect on turn 6 anyway, so there's no point for me to replace the weapon. It's normally important to swing your Deathbite on exactly the Mysterious Challenger turn, since then it generally helps where you can combo it with some removal. I know I don't have those removals right now, but theoretically. Is that next level?
Strike.
Armor Smith is a big enough threat that I feel like I can do this move. It's not 5 extra damage because he has to kill the Armor Smith. Alright, it's 5 extra damage. Let's see, is Armor Up better here or Acolyte? He can trade into my Acolyte. It doesn't contribute that much here. If he plays Dr. Boom... If he plays Dr. Boom, then I can clear the board with Baron Geddon if I have the Acolyte. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say I can attack Dr. Boom down to 5, down to 7-2, play Baron Geddon, and then attack this, then I can clear the whole board. So that's why I played it. But now I picked up Big Game Hunter. That's probably better.
Bring the pain. HiThar, oh go!
Wait, what?
I've got the beast in my sight. Well played.
I had no idea that that guy was played after. Has that death fight really been around that long?
I can take the hit.
I've only dealt with one doctor right now. The other 3 are pretty scary. I can't get much of a read on his hand because most of his hand's empty. There's just one card that's top decked every turn. This card is, I don't know what it is. Could be Consecrate. I think my best chance is if I can get a full clear Baron Geddon and then Alex draws it after.
I must move quickly.
I'll never tell.
Reporting for duty.
Not a bad Baron Geddon here, actually. If I Baron Geddon, I go down to 11. He has 8. He needs 3 more damage to kill me. Might be my best play. It's pretty close between him and Dr. Boom. Basically, they remove the same amount of power, but it depends what's better next turn. It might be worth it for me to actually kill the Shredder with Baron Geddon. Although, actually, wait. Looks like it's not, actually. Because if I kill it, it's Avenge or Redemption. Avenge takes this guy out of range. Yeah, I have to go face. If it's Avenge here, they both die at the same time.
I bring life.
Oh, that works, apparently. That's actually an interesting interaction. It must be because the Shredder was played first. Seeker was played first.
I wonder.
The Shredder was played first, so that's why the interaction was it. I think if the Seeker was played first, it wouldn't have happened.
Well played. The victory is yours.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death!
Alright, got the Firewar Axe here. And Slam. They're kind of redundant. You basically want one or the other. Firewar Axe being way better than Slam, so...
Get in there and fight, maggot!
If you already have Axe, you generally mulligan Slam. Hopefully it doesn't have a creeper, because if I can clear the board, I just play Tempo BJH. better than holding it, especially if he already played Abusive. With Abusive, it's less likely that they even run Dr. Boom in their deck. This Warrior has so much removal anyways. I'm not going to deal with this trap. Maybe I can deal with this guy. We'll see.
Gotcha.
I have a 5 and a 6 and a 7. Slam is my only removal spell, so I definitely prefer not cycling the Slam here.
Put this apple on your head.
A little bit too weak to just slam hero power, bash hero power. I'll probably combo slam bash next turn.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
The secret is explosive, I think. Whatever it is, it won't go off attacking a minion, because we already did that. So yeah, probably explosive or misdirection is the only ones for bear. It's just, here's a double slam plus armor. That way I get the most amount of armor in the long run. I should, it doesn't matter whether I attack first. Huh, if that's his turn, first one's explosive, so Freezing Trap won't even proc if explosive was first. If it was the other way around, I could bug it where I attack and then I'd get frozen and the explosive procs. As is, I might be better off armoring here and just playing Belcher with no attack, because I know the first one is explosive, then freezing won't even proc. Although what's the point?
Excuse me.
Bear Trap is okay. Bear Trap actually doesn't proc here if it's explosive first. Bear Trap reads it procs after they take the damage. If the explosive prevents that in the first place, Bear Trap will never go off. This might be Freezing Trap, huh? Let's just say it's okay if it's Freezing Trap. The only one I don't want is Snake Trap. It's not even a big difference.
Excuse me.
It's gonna be a race at this point. I think I'll kill him pretty quickly here.
I can take the hit.
Okay, so if I bash, I have one more armor, but I'm losing one armor in the long run. I think he's dead next turn anyways, might as well bash. I don't need the extra armor, because if I survive this turn, I win. So I don't even need to think about it to gain more armor in the long run.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, the juggler doesn't do anything. Oh, it's quick shot. Okay, that's why I play the juggler. So I'm not dead. He can't deal 7 with 3 mana, or 4 with 3 mana.
I smell.
Wow, that's actually a pretty good ping.
I move quickly.
I wonder if he's gonna trade for Geddon. Okay, that's good.
Race for impact.
Explosive. Oh, we have shield block. Actually, he's dead.
soul shall be mine! Victory or death!
I've mostly been winning with the Bash Slam version against Handlock. Gives you a little bit of extra cycle to keep up with them. Double Acolyte, double Bash, or Slam. I don't know if you could consider it favored though. I'd say it's pretty close. I'm gonna start stacking up armor for potential shield slam. Zoo is back today.
The light protects me.
Job's done.
Kind of worried here without Deathbite. If he plays Game Boss, I effectively can't remove anything. And I do have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 curve even, but normally you do want to combine that with like a Deathbite swing at some point.
Stop yelling!
I will equip Axe for sure, because I won't have mana later on, but that's pretty good. Can either permanently remove Squire or remove the Imp Gang, but leave the same amount of power. Looking at my next turn, Sludge Belcher, I should just remove Imp Gang. Because Imp Gang can feed off the Belcher anyways, and it trades much better against 3-5 or 1-2 than Argent Squire does. Yeah, it's just simply dropping minions turn after turn doesn't necessarily do it against Zoo. You need that like swing turns as well, that finesse from Deathbite or something. At least my minions are good though. Oh man, it's not what I wanted to see. Just more and more. I think this is like my entire late game actually, if you look at my deck list. It's like every single card above 6 mana. Pay to lose. It's a pretty good one. Hopefully I just pick up more of these in the long run. I need my like low cost stuff that does a lot of things. Execute, Shield Slam, Big Game Hunter, something like that. Brawl, probably. I hope I steal 2-3. Okay, I can deal with that. I almost can't deal with that. Bash Execute is too expensive. I can deal with the rest of the board. This still trades in, or I can execute it next turn if he goes face.
My shield for Argus!
So it's definitely my face, right?
I must choose.
Doesn't feel good, definitely. It really depending what this slam drew. I could have left up the Nerubian egg and then cleared the rest of the board. Would have been a 1-1 egg after. But I use all my spells then, and I don't get to develop my Dr. Boom. So I guess the payoff is I gain armor. Because this is a turn where I can die suddenly. But sometimes my Boombot doesn't kill the egg as well, so then I'm much safer. I guess this works out. It worked out much better for me like this.
I bring life.
Just gonna pressure. I have Grom Slam next turn. This is slightly stronger than Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden gives me a little bit more life. If I Shield Maiden armor up, I can get to 17, or Shield Maiden Bash, I can get up to 18, but I'm fine on life. And this develops a stronger body. Also, Alex is really chunky. Shield Maiden, I can do other stuff in the same turn later on.
this time.
It's the ultimate pay to win.
Garrosh versus HiThar.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Put this apple on your head.
Well, this game's shaping up pretty good. I have almost a dream hand against a dream opening. Straight into a knife juggler, and I have Death Bite next turn, and Acolyte of Pain.
Reporting for duty.
I hope it's not mid-range Paladin, actually. With the pace of this game, it's kind of likely it's mid-range Paladin. Like, no secrets coming down.
Speak to me.
Welcome to the Grand
Uh-oh.
Tournament Champion.
Early Justicar.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up. Red alert.
I actually have a good hand to combat him right now. I have Baron Geddon in my hand as well, and a Brawl. And I have board control. Getting board control like this is the most important. Actually, I should have played Solaris first, huh? I don't know why I played it at the end. Just getting to that point. My mind shuts off after like 4 or 5 hours of Hearthstone.
Wonder.
Oh, he's actually...
Reporting for duty.
Let none survive.
Thinking if I should trade or not. If I trade for both, he can't get through.
Let none survive.
I must choose.
Eventually I need to get some damage in, but for now, let's just try to get more ahead on board. Equality Consecrate is not that bad. It's still good for him, but it's kind of awkward. It doesn't even clear my slime with Equality Consecrate.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
Okay, I get a really good trade here. Nice, Alex Straza. Now we can go aggressive. All this damage is going to be useful now.
I bring life and hope. Let none survive.
Now I can push in Baron Geddon next turn, especially if I get Consecrated Big Game 100.
Follow the rules.
Reporting for duty.
I will mourn your death. I will mourn your death.
He doesn't have Big Game 100, I think. So, it's actually really hard for him to deal with this board. I'm just going super aggressive. I won't win against Justicar in the long run, Paladin. I'm just all-inning him, not even armoring up. Just want to draw more cards with Acolyte, get more pressure going. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't quite... Actually, with Dr. Boom, we can kind of YOLO lethal next turn. Seems unlikely that he can deal with this, judging by how this game went. Like, I've had a couple turns where I felt like equality would have been
Put your
camp
faith
coming
in
out.
the light. Reporting for duty.
I have Shield Slam, right? So, Shield Block, Shield Slam. Seven, 8, 9. So he's still dead. Oh wait, that saves some damage. Because no Baron Geddon explosion.
Shields up. Red alert.
Wow. No lethal. Shield slam on Boombot. That's insane.
Strike!
Feels good to almost win against mid-range Paladin, but we'll see. That's not good. It's can't shield slam after the bot with the 2/2 up on the field, long shield.